So welcome from my side. So thanks to you and also to our Austrian clusters to invite us here. So I'm Andreas Haider from Kompetenzzentrum Holz, or also called Kplus. We are a non-university R&D center here in Austria. And please next slide. So some key numbers. We have 4 sites here in Austria. We have about 130 people and were founded in 2001 and have running about projects with companies, with more than 100 companies per year. Next slide, you see our main topics. So on these different sites, we have main topics. So on the wood chemistry, biotechnology, also bio-based composites and processes, wood paper surface technologies and wood materials technologies, and also market analysis and innovation research. So you can read this later on the shared slides. You will find here also a link then where we prepare some bigger project. I picked out now one example, one project we are dealing with since years with bio-based alternatives for 3D FLM printing on structural and or functional parts. Past years we had several projects here, and the status now is we have some different printable materials. We can also produce in pilot scale the filaments of it, so we can coat fiber bundles or incorporate the fiber bundles in the standard filaments. And we did some demos for structural and functional parts, as you can see here on the pictures. And the target will be, of course, to continue these developments, also the upscaling with company partners or also in different commercial applications, with new materials or also with process combinations like additive manufacturing and maybe also injection molding, whatever. So new materials are very interesting for us. We also did some examples here to combine natural fibers with technical polymers, what is normally not very easy to do. So the objectives would be to make printed, once back. So on the right side, you see structural and functional printed parts would be the objectives, also the filament processing, with the continuous fibers, so also the upscaling, then the process material combination, but also we can do LCA or in combination with others. And then at the end, also kind of processing guidelines, especially for printing of open material printers, for example. So next, please. So what we can do up to pilot scale is the biocomposites and formulation development, also the material characterization from mechanical, thermal, physical or optical and others. We can do the polymer processing, so the printing, the filament production, or even the melt spinning of different kind of fibers. And also the bio-based carbon fibers are running on some machines. What we're looking for, or where we would like to join in another consortium, could also be a possibility, is of course with printer producers. They are open for new materials or developing for standard printers, cutting devices, whatever, so especially for natural fibers. Of course, software companies for special simulations, pathways, so we heard something before about all topics on digitalization that are needed. Also necessary would be material supplier that can then make this commercializing because we are only R&D, then the upscaling also of the filament production, and very important for all of them would be some applicants, so application fields like automotive, aerospace, any kind of structural parts, and in this direction. So in a very short form, our idea or topic I picked out of our several ideas. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Andreas.